Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Starting off with business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on accountability. The Las Vegas housing market is getting a slight break as mortgage rates take a slight decrease. Review-Journal's Renee Semmerauer has more in your real estate market insider report.
Yeah, all of this comes as higher interest rates make it more expensive to buy a home following a year of huge price gains. This past week, however, the pressure eased up a bit. Industry groups have reported a plunge in sales nationally, less competition among buyers, and the highest rate of sales cancellations in the U.S. since the onset of the pandemic. The average rate on a 30-year mortgage was 4.99% as of Thursday, down from 5.3% the week before, according to mortgage buyer Freddie Mac.
The Federal Reserve is still raising interest rates in an effort to cool inflation. There's still a lot of uncertainty and concerns about the economy and a potential recession. So don't expect mortgage rates to plummet anytime soon.
Moreover, some 20% of Southern Nevada listings had a price cut in June, the fourth highest share in the U.S., according to listing site Zillow. The sales tally in June was the lowest of the year and marked the third consecutive monthly drop.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. After a brief break, monsoon conditions are set to arrive in Las Vegas and stay for the rest of the week. You're looking at major flooding wreaking havoc from a few weeks ago. The National Weather Service's radar shows this latest storm will soon arrive in Nevada, California, and Arizona. Here's what to expect. We're looking at a cloudy night in the 90s, set to dip into the 80s soon with just a 15% chance of precipitation. On to your 7-day forecast, however, it shows isolated thunderstorms to roar through parts of the valley on Tuesday with a 40% chance of rain. Highs in the 90s all week with the monsoon moisture. 20% chance of showers on Wednesday, 15 on Thursday, then 18 on Friday. Meanwhile, over in California, all roads in the Death Valley National Park remain closed from Friday's flooding that resulted in around 60 cars buried and 1,000 people trapped. The National Park Service says everybody is safe with no injuries. In more top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. An eventful first day for at least one bus driver as this school bus catches on fire on the Beltway. Thankfully, no injuries. Review-Journal's James Schaefer has more on how CCSD is dealing with the teacher and bus driver shortage on the first day of school.
That's right, Jen. The first day of school is now officially over. We spoke with Governor Sisolak, Superintendent Jara, and a school principal about the district-wide shortages and what's being done to solve it. As the doors open for the Clark County School District, 8% of teacher positions and 6% of bus driver positions remain unfilled. We asked Matt Kelly Elementary School's principal about how those shortages have impacted them.
We do still have some vacancies, but for the number of student enrollment that we have today, each student is walking into a classroom with a teacher.
Superintendent Jara mentioned the vacancies at some schools, but noted large schools like El Dorado and Bonanza High School had less than 3 vacancies each. Governor Sisolak touted the school district and he noted continued efforts to take on teacher shortages.
We raised the starting pay for teachers and we provided stipends for 4,000 teachers going through the education system.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
In entertainment, sponsored by Best Mattress, Best Service, Best Selection, Best Price Guaranteed. The beloved singer and star of the movie Grease, Olivia Newton-John, dies after battling cancer since 1992. Review-Journal's John Katsimides tells us more about her mark in Las Vegas.
Olivia Newton-John made her Las Vegas debut in 1974 at the Las Vegas Hilton. She was opening for Charlie Rich in those days. She finally became a resident headliner in April of 2014, spending 2.5 years at Flamingo Las Vegas in the Donnie and Marie showroom. She performed an array of her hits over the years, including, of course, a medley of Grease, where she donned the Pink Ladies satin jacket one last time.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. The rumor mill went spinning when veteran running back Josh Jacobs played in last week's Hall of Fame game. Why would the Raiders allow a valuable starter to play in an exhibition? It must be because the team is looking to trade him, right? Wrong.
We'll try to do what's best for the team. We felt like that was a good thing, a good opportunity for all our backs that played. We have a lot of confidence in JJ, and he did well with his opportunities, which we hoped he would, and he did. But no, we have no desire to do that at all.
Sports brought to you by DNR House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin.
The Golden Knights got a major piece of offseason business done Monday. They brought back center Nicholas Watt on a 5-year contract with a $3 million average annual value. That comes only a few days after they re-signed right wing Keaton Colasar on a 3-year deal with a $1.4 million average annual value. So the contracts are rolling in. They still have 2 more restricted free agents to bring back into the fold. Those are defenseman Nick Hague and center Jake Lecision.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoky and Cigar Shop. Alabama and Ohio State are minus 280 co-favorites at Caesars Sportsbook to make the college football playoff this year. On the flip side, they're both plus 225 to miss the playoff at the book, which posted yes-no odds on 17 teams to make the CFP. Defending national champion Georgia is the only other team favored to make the Final Four at minus 120. For more details, read Todd Dewey's betting notebook at lvrj.com.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. Tonight, we're looking into how healthy are the free school lunches at CCSD. Here's today's breakfast menu at Palo Verde High, where students got to choose between a cinnamon roll, turkey sausage on a biscuit, or cereal with low-fat milk. For lunch, there's cheese pizza or chicken tenders with fresh grapes. One big change this school year, salad bars are back for the first time since the pandemic, so there are heavier and lighter options to choose from. In lifestyle, did you know Death Valley, known as the hottest place on Earth, is also known for extreme flash floods? In these pictures, you could see the damage the rains caused to the roads and buildings in October 2015, which includes Scotty's Castle, which remains closed to this day. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.